man, how long has it been since we opened the video to this side in the background? I forgot how good this world looks. I still haven't done that, painting, the digital painting I was gonna do for this one and the other world. I kept saying I was gonna do those, and they have yet to be done. I guess I just kinda got bored of it. Hey everyone, RSQS here, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Very off-topic intro. Last time, we finished collecting all green stars of World 1. The entire world is complete. We have no reason to revisit any of these worlds ever. You know, unless I just want to for some reason. And we started going through World 2, and I'm hoping to finish all of World 2. Thing is, like, this galaxy has 3 green stars, and this galaxy has 3 green stars, but everything else has 2 green stars, and they're not terribly long levels at that. So we're going to start with Boulder Bowl Galaxy. All 3 green stars in Boulder Bowl are in Mission 1, so this shouldn't be terribly hard, and I shouldn't have to do terribly much cutting. This is a very short level. Trust me, unless I have to cut, probably the worse for y'all, but the better for me. Oh boy, I have no time lately. I mentioned last episode college is approaching. Yes, I am very busy. So our first one, I believe, is on this planet. Yep, we just saw it up there. So to get this first one, we need to ignore the rock power-up and just try and get to the top of that drawbridge somehow. So let's figure out how that works. It might just... Wait a minute. That's clever! That's clever! Oh god, wait, how do I actually get up there? Oh, I missed! Okay, uh-oh. Let's get some extra height. Let's also not spin into the wall. This is so clever! This is so clever. I really do wonder how much, like, how many of these green stars in their placement. Uh-oh. I have the limit here. I really do wonder how much of this was planned out before, like, they finished the game, and how much they planned, like, after. Because, like, some of these, you get the impression that they were always, like, there was always meant to be a green star there. But then some of these other ones, it's like, you don't get that impression. Like, this one, like, I really do wonder if, like, I am just very curious about the development process when it came to these green stars, and if that was planned from the beginning all the way down to level design. I really do wonder. Or if they just kind of threw them in places where they thought it'd be neat to get to. I mean, that's fine too. I'm not judging, but I am just very curious. Not that I'll ever find out. Anyway, next second mission, you know, close kept secrets in Nintendo. We'll never find out. Anyway, Mission 2. I don't think this is on the first planet, but I want to say it's on the second. I don't think there's any green stars past the 2 planets here. Actually, wait, it might not be on the second planet. I think I know where it is, actually. Also, I gotta take it. Oh boy, that's not good. We do need to get rid of the, we need to get the rock power up this time, not get rid of. That would be, very unfortunate if we had to get rid of it. Okay, let's get over here and get our rock. And, let's, rock and roll. Gonna make that one again. Okay, I'm gonna ignore these guys, because if I'm correct... Yeah. To get this one, you do not row. Whatever you do, don't row, because you will miss it entirely. What you gotta do is jump for it, which is very scary, because, oh boy, depth perception is very bad there. One of these days, guys, I'll finally get to the level where I am coherent enough with my speech to not have one of those moments, because, man, it happens often. Okay, let's get the third green star. I believe it's on the second planet there, but pretty easy to get to as well. It's kind of weird. Boulder Bowl stars just aren't all that hard, it seems. terrifying, some of them like that one, because oh boy, that's protection if you miss. That is not good. But, yeah. I believe it's on that third planet somewhere, question mark? Again, I looked these up beforehand just to get the general idea of where they are. But I don't always look up exactly where they are. The main thing I look up is, what mission are they in? I don't have to play the entire level for no reason. So it's mainly just what level they're in, and maybe where they're generally located if I don't remember. So yay, it's an adventure for all of us! Okay, this time we are free to roll across the skip. Okay, I'm gonna get the rock power up for this moment. Let's go around. Almost sure it's right here. I hear twinkling. Wow, they did the same thing again. It's just over the edge. Zero miss. Okay. So that's the third green star of this galaxy. If I have trouble finding any of these, by the way, I do have to keep my audio turned relatively down to avoid any sort of echo in the recording. So sorry about that if I start to fumble around, because I may not can hear the twinkling all that well, even though I'm sure it is loud and clear for y'all. Trust me, I edit these videos. I watch them back. I'm well aware that the audio is far louder than what I am actually hearing as I record. I don't think it's overpowering, so I just leave it as is for y'all. So let's go to Cosmic Cove. That has the most green stars. We don't want to go and knock them out of the way. And yes, I was seeing that right. The mission with the bird back there. There are green stars in that galaxy. Yeah, just because it's a bird mission doesn't mean you have to. It doesn't mean you get those. That's just green stars. The Cosmic Cove's green stars. There's actually only one green star in the first mission, and you already see it. It's at the end of the level. So I'm just gonna cut there in a second. But the other two green stars are in mission 2. It's the first time this has happened. And I'm not a terribly big fan of them because they're basically at the end of mission 2, both of them. So I'm gonna cut to our green star here, mission 1, because y'all saw where it was. It's at the end of the level. I will meet y'all there if I don't forget. Okay, we are wall jumping up the icy waterfall at the end of the level. I'm kind of surprised there's not more of them just hitting around in this level. Speaking of which, this is really not all that well hitting, actually. I mean, yeah, if you were expecting to find it before the end of the level, I mean, there's really no excuse because you could see it in the opening, but even if you just happen to look away, you would eventually get here just playing the level normally, and you couldn't possibly miss it unless you just grabbed the star too early, but even then. Yeah, this one's kind of an outlier. It's too easy, although I almost missed it there on the jump. But, still, it's, a little odd, that one. Okay, so that's one more green star down. Wow, we are collecting these ridiculous fast. It is very hard to swallow that we are actually collecting another 120 stars as we go through these, but by the time we've got all the green stars, we will have collected another 120 stars. Boy, that's hard to swallow. So, green star 2, let's see. I'm pretty sure 2 and 3 are both in mission 2 in this galaxy. If there's one advantage to selecting them like this, I mentioned before you could select the first mission just so you could skip the cutscene. But that's not always the best thing to do, just because if you select the correct green star in the screen, it would take you to the correct mission. Most of the time it's not an issue, but sometimes like this it is. Anyway, it's at the end of the level, so I'm just gonna meet you there. Okay, we have made it to the area of our green stars. I believe they're... We already hear one. I want to say they're kind of just floating in the void in this area. Whoa, I gotta be careful here. I forgot about the black O's. Yeah, I want to say they're both floating in the void, and yes, they're both in the final area here, meaning Yeah, after I get this one, I gotta redo the mission. Ah, there's the first one. Okay, this is gonna be good. You get one safety jump there. Okay, so that's the first one down. The second one is back here again. Like, I already mentioned before that I don't want to cut these green stars too much, but these are both at the very end of the level. I think y'all will forgive me for cutting here. They're both in this general area. Although as I'm saying this, I'm remembering this isn't actually the end of the level, it's more like the middle. Because there's actually a full planet beyond this. That's just to get a key. I kind of forgot about that, but I'm gonna meet y'all back at that section again to get the third green star. Yeah, this galaxy kind of sucks as far as that's concerned. Okay, so we are back here again. I believe our third and final green star galaxy is actually near the end of this level, if I am correct. Or end of this level, end of this section of the level anyway. So let's get back over. I don't really need the one-up, to be honest. I'm just gonna skip that. Oh, mine. Grab at them. I believe the other one is kind of in the void like that one was. I'm realizing that a lot of these green stars are a little more risk than I was remembering. By that I mean, a lot of them are just kind of in the void, in a place where if you miss a jump to them, you're probably going to die. Which, yeah, I remembered some of them being like that, but I didn't remember nearly this many. And again, there's just been a lot of them too just kind of hanging out, like, just beyond the normal play area. Oh, speaking of which, there it is. Oh, I have to swim! I have to swim! Whoa! Wow, I let you go down. What? I'm so glad I didn't just hit the green star again, the other one, because that would have forced me to clear the level again. I'm actually very glad I missed that. We know where it is, at least. Ooh. I'm very glad I didn't hit the other green star again, the clear one, because if I hit that, I would have had to redo this level a third time. Yeah, some of these galaxies, their green stars are not as good yet. The ones that don't have you backtracking to the level over again, those are fine. But then you have this, where there's two green stars right in the same general area of the level, and you have to do it twice. And it wouldn't be that bad, except this is one of the slowest and most monotonous levels in the game. Yeah, because swimming. Okay, we have a key there, but I don't really care about... Uh-oh, cutscene. Maybe I should just drop. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop. I'm sure I could have made that jump, but I'm gonna... Whoa, don't swim out of the water. Play it safe, because I didn't remember that would be... cutscene. Mario, jump! That was weird. And there's our green star. So that's Cosmic Clove. Cosmic Clove. I did it twice in a row. What is wrong with me? That is Cosmic Cove Galaxy finally completed. Not gonna lie, I'm kinda glad we're leaving that one behind finally. I'm hoping to get through all of World through this episode. We seem to be going at a rate of, we'll complete a world every 2 episodes. Which is a pretty good pace for this, set for this portion of the game. That's Cosmic Cloud. What is wrong with me? Cove! So we got Honey Bloom and Wild Glide. Let's do Honey Bloom first, just because that's close there. I don't actually remember where all of the green stars are, but there's only one mission for them to be in, so that shouldn't be too bad. But that's the way for the rest of the green stars of this world. Cosmic Cove was the last instance in this world of him being spread out over multiple missions. Why do I keep saying Clove all of a sudden? I am so confused. Oh, so that didn't actually show a green star for once. Huh. This will be a little hard to find. And to keep collecting these starbits though, we don't need them for anything else in the game anymore, so y'all don't have to worry about them. But I'm kinda hoping I can show off the different transformations Toad has. Maybe show the final form of Toad. That is not a phrase I ever thought I would say. Yep, I'm gonna... Actually, why do I care? I don't need that many star bits. We're moving on. I don't believe any of the green stars are near where the hidden star of the galaxy was, so we're just gonna move on along. Ow. I don't fully remember where they are, so I don't want to cut. I don't actually really cut if I know exactly where they are, or relatively where they are in any level. And I don't really remember here, Mario. He didn't quite get in the plane fast enough. I think one of them has to do with some of those bouncing berries, and the other one has to do with one of those, G things. That's a major brain fart, guys. What are those things called? They're called trapezes, right? I'm having a moment, guys. Please don't, like, name me in the comments. I hear something twinkling. That might just be the other star. Although this looks familiar from what I looked up. This is the berry area, I think. I hear it. Oh, uh-oh. Good thing they give us another one. But that's still very possible to die in this section, I'm assuming. Probably where player 1 would have been very handy. So I believe it's way up above one of these berries. Yeah. I see the glow. Oh, I need to, get some fly first. I'm also gonna get this checkpoint just in case. Okay, we got some fly, I guess. Also, I just realized we have 150 power stars. Hey, we technically 100% in Mario, Super Mario 64 DS. Or Mario DS, whatever you call it. And now we've gone above and beyond 100% of that game. Okay, so there's one more further along in that galaxy, so I'm gonna cut back to once we get to that area. I will see y'all there. Okay, we are currently swinging on the vine, heading back over to where we were a while ago, although we're not really swinging now that I look at it. We're just kind of hanging on? Question mark? I don't care about the coins. I don't need coins. I really don't even need one-ups anymore at this point. The absolute worst thing that I would need one-ups for is over, because everything that's left I know for a fact we will not be graced with checkpoints. You know. But the green stars, no, we're fine with those, don't worry. That's very cryptic, and I'm gonna leave it that way. Anyway, I'm guessing our second one is somewhere beyond this point. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm still hearing a lot of twinkling, so I'm guessing we're on the right track. Ah, yes, this is familiar. I believe it's something to do with one of these. Not this one, but the one next one. Okay, I believe what we want to do is... I don't know, there's garbage back there. Let's swing this way and get on top of this. Let's get over here and get these garbage that I didn't even know existed, to be quite honest. And I want to say our green star is just very high up? No? Uh-oh. Is this death? Okay, upway. Where is this? I can't first person. And we know it's in the area, we can hear it. Ah, there it is. I saw it. Okay. All the way over here. Wow, you only just barely have enough meter, like enough meter to get over there. That is, wow. Well, that's a Honeybloom Galaxy done. I have 2 more galaxies planned to do. To hopefully pull out a good 30 minutes. 152. Galaxy complete. Next up is... not Fleet Glide. What is it? Sweet Glide? No. What's the name of this galaxy? It's been like how many episodes now? Actually, this is only episode 36, isn't it? God, this game is going faster than I was expecting. Wild Glide Galaxy, that's it. I cannot believe this is only episode 36. Oof, this game goes fast. So these are all in the first mission. You don't have to worry about trying to find these things during the race or anything. They're scattered throughout the course, though. Meaning you have to fly your bird precisely into a green star. I remember where one of them is. I don't quite remember where the other one is. So we will find out. Please don't give me a tutorial. I don't want to know how to glide. Just let me fly. I'm not going to cut these out either, just because it's nice and peaceful and we haven't seen it in a while. Well, I mean, we kind of saw it in the other world, but not this world. This world is so pretty. I don't remember if I mentioned that the first time we were here, but this world aesthetically is one of my favorites. And I love the music too. Like, it is so nice. Thankfully, the green stars here aren't terribly well hidden. They're just kind of tricky to get to sometimes. Luckily, our first one is right on the beaten path. This one isn't out of the way. Okay, I guess we're going for the second one. Hey, that is unplanned. I don't remember where the second one is. I guess we're going back to that one. But that one was on the beating trail. You just have to, you know, hit it. Maybe please be along the lower route? I don't think it is. Have I passed the second one already? Oh, over there! Over there! I see it! Well, we managed to miss them both. Can I just, like, yes? Yes, you can! You can indeed miss the goal. Let's, try that again and maybe go for the red green star. At least we blah, blah, blah. At least we know where they both are now. Technically, this is a faster way to get down, so I guess we just pick the fastest route. Okay, we're not having to worry about racing or going for any gates. This is actually a really, really enjoyable level, trying to figure out just the fastest ways through it. In the race, you didn't really have time to figure out which way was fastest, you just kind of had to know. And obviously, the first time we were having to go through every gate. Anyway, that's Green Star 1, so let's jump back in there and get the second one. We know where it is, so let's see the run there. I'm not terribly worried about not cutting this out, just because, again, I mentioned a while ago, it has been so long since we've been to the Galaxy, and because I have plenty to cut out of Cosmic Cove. I'm sure y'all understand. Although, I'm not actually sure if we're going to get to the Bowser World, because I am already at 30 minutes on doing that timer. So this might actually be our last green star that I'm looking at it. Depends on how long this takes. I don't really want to leave any of these galaxies like half done. Like I did that during the Let's Play, just because that's how it worked out, but I kind of want to keep these green stars concise and not have them split up. Because I have a feeling a lot more people will be coming to these videos just because they want to find where the green stars are. Because, even though I like them, I understand a lot of people think they are a bit of a pain. And I kind of want to keep these galaxies grouped together correctly, so we don't have people trying to figure out where they are in one galaxy over 2 different videos. I know that would annoy me, so I'm sure it would annoy other people too. So let's fly on down. Man, it's been a while since we've gone to this galaxy again. I swear, guys, after going through the... Oh, wait, we don't want to go too far down this time. We'll hit the green star. After going through the nightmare that was the Special Worlds galaxies, specifically their comet missions, though, going back to these early levels are keeping me alive, and it terrifies me the fact that we'll have to go back to those levels to get their green stars. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of suspect the green stars to be easy. Like, it's not as easy as these, but the fact that I'm not actually having to complete the mission already makes them better. Go into here, play right. Don't miss, got it! Now for the real question, do I take on the badge level or not? We've done lots this episode, and I have enough to edit. I think we're gonna end it here. Hooray! Laziness wins out again! Story of my life. Anyway, we're gonna end this episode here, but first, I want to look at our star bit. Because we probably have enough to give him over. Oh god, we have way more to give him over 1,000. We've already seen his transformation once you give him 1,000 star bits once before. But we haven't seen it in a while, so we just give him another one. It's the glasses, remember? He has more beyond that, but we've never seen them because the Hungry Limits have let us dry. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get my usual 9,999 star bits by the end of this Let's Play. I actually have done that in my original account, both in my Starbit account and Toad. I had no life back when I was like 10 years old. Don't judge me. Thank you all for, anyway, we're gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. I've been RSKOS, and I will see y'all next time. Take care. Bye.